Hello and welcome to our final day of the 7-day challenge here. Today we're going to begin seated on top of the shins, hands just resting on the thighs, and welcome in whatever emotions you are feeling right now, whatever state your body is in. Maybe stressed or maybe already relaxed. Then take a deep breath in, walk the hands out, enter child's pose. Let yourself feel safe here and deepen the breath even further. Make those exhales longer than the inhales. On this next inhale, we're going to slowly shift forward, lift those hips up and enter downward dog. So welcoming movement in quite quickly in this sequence. Go ahead and link your breath as you pedal here. So inhaling to swap sides and taking a long exhale to sink the heel. Keep alternating. Allow the body to feel soft in a way today. So not using too much force here, just enough to support your body and your joints, but mostly meshing with the breath, allowing these movements to feel fluid. One more swap, one more exhale, and inhale, roll to plank. Exhale, hips up. We're going to add some spinal waves. To begin, start very slowly, round forward, dip the spine backwards, and gradually increase the speed. Keep that breath linked to the movement. Good, last one. Land with the hips up in downward dog, and next inhale, we're going to tiptoe to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, hands can be on the thighs today, shoulder blades pulled back, and exhale to deepen into a forward fold. Inhale, lift all the way up, and return the palms to the chest. Inhale, send the hips low, reach the arms up, chair pose. Exhale, hands return to the mat. Inhale, halfway, and exhale, step back to plank. Couple sun salutations to start. Go ahead and lower, chaturanga. Inhale to lift to cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, step the right foot forward, pivot the left heel down. We're entering into warrior one. Reach the arms up, bend that knee deep. Press into the mat with the front foot to engage that whole front leg. Extend the leg in the front briefly and bring the hands down. Inhale to step back to plank. Take your flow again. Lowering at your pace, lifting to cobra. And exhale. Hips up, downward dog. Take one deep breath. From here, step the left foot forward, right heel pivots down. Next inhale, reach the arms up. Sink low. Deep inhale, fill that whole torso up with air. And extend that left leg, long exhale, hands come down. See if you can continue exhaling as you lower to the mat. Inhale, lift up. Maybe upward dog this time. And exhale, downward dog. Next, inhale, walk forward, halfway lift. Exhale to fold deeper. Inhale, bend the knees, arms lift, chair pose. Exhale to mountain. Hands return at the chest. Inhale, arms lift, hips low. Exhale, float the hands down. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, walk the feet back, find plank, lower, chaturanga. Lift, upward dog, or cobra. As always, listen to the back when choosing between those two options. Lift the hips up, downward dog. Inhale, left foot steps forward, right heel pivots down again, 45 degrees. Lift the arms up, interlace the fingers, add in the Kali Mudra this time, so that finger gun. Hold for one more breath. And on the exhale, extend the left leg, reach back a little further, maybe adding a slight back bend. Lower the hands to the mat. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale to lift. Exhale, hips up, downward dog. Inhale, right foot steps forward, left heel pivots down. Reach the arms up. Find warrior one again. Interlace the fingers. Enjoy this strong pose. Try and open that chest a little further, maybe back bending, and extend the right leg. Inhale. Next, either exhale all the way down or take another inhale and plank. Either way, take your flow, meet in downward dog. One more deep inhale and exhale. And walk both feet forward, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, scoop the arms up, send the hips low, chair pose. Exhale to mountain, well done. Take a deep breath in. And notice if the body feels a little bit more warmed up. Next, inhale, arms reach up, exhale to dive. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, step back the left foot, bring the left knee to the mat, and then cross it over towards the right side of the mat. From here, left arm reaches over, right hand connects next to the right foot, or cross the right forearm over the right thigh. Hands frame the right foot again, lift the back left knee, step forward, return to halfway lift. Exhale, fold again. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, step the right foot back, right knee comes down, cross the right foot over the left side of the mat. Right arm reaches forward, left arm either on the ground or on the left thigh. Good, frame that left foot, tuck the right toes under, lift the right knee, and step forward, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale, halfway again. Exhale, step both feet back, downward dog. Let's keep the movement going. Inhale, lift the right leg up. Exhale, step it forward. And get your foundation. Inhale to lift up to high lunge. Arms reach towards the ceiling. Then exhale, bring the hands behind the back. Either hook the thumbs or interlace the fingers. Press the fists down. Take a deep breath and notice how this pose changes your breathing slightly. Inhale again. And on the exhale, bring the hands down towards the left side of the mat. Enter into an elevated side lunge. You stay where you are. I'm going to swap. So keeping those hips slightly higher and just wobbling a bit here, adding a slight bounce. Then extend both legs and lower into a wide forward fold. Only go as deep as you feel comfortable. The hands can be a little higher, your back can be straight here, or hands on the thighs, or maybe if you want to increase it slightly, you can grab the big toe with the index finger and the middle finger and lower further. Either way, as long as you feel the inner hamstring and back hamstring stretch, you are totally fine here. Inhale higher and adjust the feet so you're back at a runner's lunge. Right knee forward. Ignore the little swivel I did. It'll be much more simple for your positioning. From here, take that right foot and cross it over the left thigh. Then thread the right foot on the other side of the left for a little bit of a deeper stretch in down dog. Good, reset back to neutral downward dog. Then let's take it to the left side. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale to step it forward. Get your foundation. When you're ready, inhale, lift. Find your high lunge. Exhale, interlace or hook the thumbs. Press the hands down. Last deep breath, pull your mind back, focus on the pose, on your body. And pivot towards the right side of the mat this time, hands come down into a side lunge. Go ahead and bounce just a little bit. Try and find the hamstring stretch. And then entering into a wide forward fold first, lower down to where you feel comfortable. Maybe that's a lot higher up as well. Then if you'd like to add an extra element to this, halfway lift, inhale, and maybe grab the big toe with the index finger and the middle finger and lower. Pull those elbows up. Good, inhale halfway, walk to the top of the mat, runner's lunge. And cross the left ankle over the right thigh, figure four, downward dog. This can be over the shin as well if bringing that leg up so high doesn't work for you. Then cross the left foot over the right, thread into the slightly deeper variation of a downward dog, and reset. Good, slowing it down a bit now. From here, take the right knee and slide it next to the right thumb. Bring that right foot close to the left side of the hip, maybe even further underneath you, and enter into pigeon pose. Try to face those hips towards the mat, and maybe lean down if that's comfortable for you into sleeping pigeon. If it's still not working, bring that left knee up to the side. Give your hips more space. Good, gently walk those hands back. From here, we want to try and bring the left foot in and grab onto it with the left hand for a shoulder stretch and a bit of a back bend. If this isn't working for you, then you can stay in normal pigeon. Try and face the chest forward if you have entered this variation. If you want to kick it up a notch, we can go into the full mermaid pose, hook the left elbow around the left foot, and then try and clasp or touch the fingers. Right arm reaches over the head to reach the left. Nice, from here release. Return back to the front of the mat. And tuck the toes under, step the right foot back. Let's take it to the other side now. Slide the left knee towards the left thumb. Left foot stays near the right hip. And option to lower down. Again, we want the front knee to be comfortable, so bring that back knee to the side if the hips need more space, which in turn can help the alignment of the knee. But we're looking to keep the hips square and find an opening in the left glute. Most important, make sure those exhales are long. Fully relax here. And you can stay there, or if you want to try our mermaid variations, then you can go ahead and grab the right foot with the right hand. Keep the chest mostly facing forward. If you want to kick it up a notch again, you can hook the right elbow around the right toes and reach over, connecting the left hand to the right. Good, place the left hand down, release all the way, lift up and step back, downward dog. Go ahead and walk forward, bend the knees and take a seat on the mat. From here, gently make your way on to the back, tuck the knees in. Take one deep breath, let the spine come to neutral. And you can either stay here to finish the practice off or add one more pose. Option 1 is supporting yourself underneath that lower back. Option 2 is making your way all the way into a shoulder stand, bracing a little higher on the back, making sure very minimal weight is on the neck, most is on the shoulders. From here, on the next exhale, you can bend the knees, bring them towards the face for a little bit more flare. And from wherever you are, go ahead and roll out, connect the soles of the feet, and enter into bound angle. Let the knees gently rest to the side. You can support them if you want with the hands, or even add to the stretch by placing the hands on the legs. But make sure those eyes are closed now. The breath is slowing down. And go ahead and extend the legs. Enter into Shavasana. Take a deep breath. And make the exhale double as long. Imagine a wave passing over your whole body, releasing tension and melting you further to the mat. Allow the forehead to rest. No emotion in the face, shoulders melt. Core is relaxed for freer breathing, legs open to the sides or whichever way is comfortable. Finally, let the hands find a natural curl, palms facing up, and the toes. Maybe add one more wiggle and then let them rest to the sides. Now to close off our 7-day challenge, I'd like you to think of 3 things. 1 thing you are grateful for that happened in the recent past. 1 thing you are looking forward to in the future. And finally, pulling your awareness back to the present. Think of 1 thing in your environment in the current moment that you are most appreciative of. Feel free to stay here as long as you need, but if you're ready, on the next inhale, gently reach the arms overhead, interlace the fingers, and flip the palms. Then exhale, bring those hands back in, bring the knees in, and turn onto one of your sides. And press up finally to a seat. And we'll close off today's practice. Inhale to reach the arms up. Exhale to bow down or just bow the head to the hands. Thank you so much for joining me these past 7 days. I hope your journey was a pleasant one, and I look forward to making more videos and flows for you. Thank you again, and see you soon.